What does I hear about TwitchCon? Yeah, so I think we'll probably go for like a few days.
My lord, do you have any
we'll
tips for moving to Japan? I am moving next year to pursue my career as an English teacher. Lord E3 Lubby Wubby.
Bro, I would recommend getting rid of absolutely everything you own. If you're moving to Japan, I went with 2 suitcases. That's it. I got rid of everything I owned, except for literally the clothes on my back. And the clothes in my 2 suitcases. Oh, look up what you want to do with your cell phone too. I ended up just marry the first Japanese girl that looks at you. Oh my god, bro. Do not do that. That happened to my friends, and guess what, dude? He has a kid and he's trapped in Japan teaching English for the rest of his life. He is fucking miserable, dude. Fucking miserable, dude. Do not do that. Be very picky. You guys know about Gaijin hunters, right? It is a real fucking thing, man. Dude, I never told you guys this story before, but this was like the first maybe year or two that I moved to Japan, and I had met this girl, and she was chill, but also I could tell that maybe she was sketch. This is when I was a single guy. This is many years ago. Okay, many years ago. No, this is not the knife girl. This was the undercover picture girl. This was the surveillance picture girl. Yep. Yeah, dude, this shit was fucking wild. Okay, so she invited me over to her house. She had like this really old house. It was actually a really cool house, but it was ancient. Like, I mean, I'm talking probably like 100 years old. And she wanted my help like re-wallpapering the entire place. And listen, I mean, sometimes you'll just do stupid stuff. Okay, you know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, I agreed to wallpaper her whole house. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. All right, cut me some slack, bro. Cut me some slack. She said she was gonna get pizza too, so it's like, all right, you know, we'll do some wallpaper. You know, I put on a Japanese podcast so I could study Japanese. That's how I made it make sense in my brain. I can study. I'll get some pizza and I'll do some wallpapering. Dude, we wallpapered this fucking... She actually wasn't kidding. I thought it was going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, you do this one cute thing, but it's like ends up being boring, so you do something else because it's a part of like the dates. No, she actually wanted free labor, okay? I actually wallpapered the entire house, but it became one of those fucking masculine things where it's like... oh, I'll just do the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh no, okay, fuck it. I became like, it was like a competition with myself. So I couldn't stop, man. I couldn't stop with just the east wall. I had to do the north and south too, man. So I ended up wallpapering her entire fucking place. And it was, I did a good job. I did a fucking good job. We got some pizza, whatever. It was cool, nice. Things are going smooth, yada, yada, yada. Very nice. But as I am just kind of doing my thing, I hear something. There's one thing about Japanese phones that you guys might not know, but some of you do, is that they are programmed to make the camera sound whenever they take a picture. There is a shutter sound implemented in every Japanese phone that you cannot get rid of. It is to deter upskirt shots on the train. It is only on Japanese phones. I had an iPhone, but it's programmed in, and you can't get rid of it. So as I'm kind of moving and grooving and doing my thing, I hear that sound and I look up and there is an iPhone camera in my face. And I said, what are you doing? And she said, oh, my bad. I meant to take a video. And I said, ooh, that's worse. That's actually worse. And I said, what do you mean you're taking a video? She said, I just want to remember this. And I said, I gotta go. So I did the only thing that I could do, man. I was so upset. I was so ticked off. I ripped down every piece of wallpaper out of there. I took the pizza and I got the fuck out of that place, man. Okay, I didn't actually rip down the wallpaper, but I wanted to. It was so sketch, man. It was so fucking weird. I listen, man, it's like that shit you just have to ask first, you know what I mean? You can't just, that's not one of those things where you can be like, ask for forgiveness instead of permission. That just does not fly, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, yo, I'm like a teacher, dude. Yeah, I don't want a video of me in my performance arts. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, man. I think that's illegal. I think it's fucking illegal. I want to remember this. dude, I was like, bro, just I'll fucking draw a picture afterwards, man. Like after we finish up, just fucking draw it or write a sonnet or something, man. I don't fucking know. Put it in your dream journal. That was so sketch, man. It was very, very fucking sketch. So there's a rogue Aethelstan out there. I don't know what I didn't. I was like, yo, you just can't do that. Please delete it. So I'm hoping she did, but I don't know if she did or not, man. I didn't stay around long enough to find out.